evil dark dragon blade.
Totally forgot. Like anything.
The evil
Then
dark dragon blade.
normal vibe in my head. More with Ren Ninjas. Yo, what's up, Christian? How we doing? Welcome back. You're doing well. Oh, you want? Speedrunning again? I mean, I never stop. What's up, Truck Series? I never stop speedrunning. I've been pretty much streaming every weekend for a while now, including Mondays because I don't work on Monday most of the time.
By the way, good luck with that Doku guy. Sounds like you're going to need it.
What's up, Baroniel? Welcome back. Thank you for the good luck. Yo, Chris, thank you very much for the raid, bro. Welcome, everyone. Hope you had a good stream, man. Welcome. What's up, Shoryuken, Chris? How you guys doing? Everyone is doing good. I'll just watch that. I was actually pretty lucky. What's up, Con? Welcome to the stream. Yarko, man, with all speedrunning. I'll thank you, Truck Series 10. Appreciate it. Gordon, man, good luck. Thank you very much for the good luck. Welcome to the stream. How was the Elden Ring, by the way? Is it more? It's definitely more enjoyable with friend, I assume. You got this. I'll try. I'll try. I'll do my best. Nice. Good bit of money. That may be it. Oh no. I hate when it's like this. I feel like I was probably too much near the wall. That's what I assume. Hey, what's up, level 1? Welcome back to stream. Hope you're doing good. Everyone had a good weekend. Wow, good sniper. I thought I saw him cast that. I tried to start earlier today because of the fact that I got interrupted the past 2 days every time I wanted to stream. No, it's this and then this. Just, you know, timing sometimes. And this time here. can get a good masacado. What's up, Liam? Thank you very much for the good luck. Doing well. I think I got it the way it was supposed to be done for once. I think. What's up, Estios? Welcome back to stream. Hope you're doing good, buddy. That was a pretty good, masacado. I don't remember the other. What was the other name of it? Like the horseman shit.
The holy.
There's some stupid name in the guide. It's on my split for normal, but it's been a little bit since. Had a good fight. I thought I would get a blue. The other guy. It's not the case. Oh my god, then I don't even have my my counter attack because of that. I don't even know if I should continue because every time I continue without counter attack I forget to buy it later. What's up, Lightning? Welcome back to the stream. How we doing today? How was the weekend? The RNG was not good on this. Good to hear, bro. Good to hear. Thank you for the good luck, Boom Bang. Welcome back. That was weird. And I thought I would be short. How was the weekend? The weekend was pretty chill. Weekend was pretty chill, bro. I did some stuff with my little brothers. You know, that's why I couldn't stream much, basically. But like, because I went to do some trampoline, man. Like 2 days later, my abs and my legs are still killing me. It's a good thing, actually, I'm not working today, because like I feel I felt sore, you know, sore muscle. Yeah, I mean, because I lift up stuff, but trampoline is very different, so it's like it makes certain muscle that you're not used to work, you know, so yeah. How is the run, by the way, because is it on hold right now? Like the Karma one? Should have like dissipate where before, but Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're with Elden Ring and such. Like, is that like enjoyable somehow with the friend at least? The other day, bro, I almost popped in your chat while you were with Nem just to say what's up, but I decided not to. I know you wouldn't have mind, of course, but because I didn't want to be like the in and out type of thing, because that's what it would have been, basically. That's what those show. How goes the war zone? Actually, bro, you're gonna laugh, but after all that time, I still like have not played like an official game of VR. Like I've just been playing the stupid plunder mode, bro, to like level up random gun, like in a way that I'm ready for this, but I still need Razy and Rester because I tried to message Balls, bro, and I thought he would be more available, but he disappeared. Like, you remember Balls, by the way, from back then, bro? Like, I played a lot with him, and he just, like, vanished, it seems. Like, he's rarely on. So now, like, also the fact, for example, that I don't speak to Dave anymore either. Like, all the people that I used to play with. So now it's a little bit trickier. And you know how I am in the sense that I'm already competitive, bro. I'm not gonna play with fucking random, you know. Might as well lose with people I know. But yeah, so like I'm ready now because my monitor is working and shit, you know. But yeah, Rester needs a gun, and we have other people actually, because Red did say he wanted to play. And there was Aiden also that wanted to play, so we might have like a couple of people, but we'll have to organize. But yeah, on my end though, I'm ready. On my end, I'm ready. I mean, I have the gun level now. I'm just playing to yeah, I know. But like I told you, bro, we still need 3 usually. Like I'm not a fan of duo in general. I like the trio. I think it's pretty much the best mode. Squad can be fun, but it's a bit chaotic. At this point, you should just change your username to the god. Lol. How you doing, by the way, Maggot? But if you play it for what it is, it's gonna be fun. It needs more though. You think they're gonna add like a DLC, bro? Shadow of the Earth Tree version, Night Rain, Chris? I feel like that's definitely possible. You know? You're still good, by the way, Rhett, for later? Still down? I'm gonna get a Switch 2 and I'm gonna stream Mario Kart. Gonna become a main Mario Karter. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Magic. How you doing, broski? Well done, Magic. You're okay? Fuck, I went way too far on that, actually. so we just got home. Got an appointment. Undone? Why, you want to reset again, bro? Bitches, dude. Bitches, but at least I got money, but fuck. Fuck. Oh, no, damn, I also forgot to use the fucking, That's why I didn't kill them, dude. I got lucky as fuck, actually. But technically, no, I did not, in a way. Why wasn't he attacking? Fucking bitch, bro. Oh yeah, I forgot the fucking counter attack. Oh, getting bit there. Yeah, I forgot the fucking counter attack. I think this run is fucked. Because I would be able to counter attack there, but no, I'm not able to. I'm not considering that pointless. I think I did say though in the past, if I don't have enough for counter attack, I should just fucking reset. But from what I understand, Magic, is that you're saying that's your other account, it's from NA. Like, did you use a VPN when you created it or something? Ah, okay, gotcha. But what does that mean? You can't use that one anymore? Or what? Like, you can't change it? Is there more RNG on the higher difficulty compared to normal? Yeah, yes, actually, there definitely is, for sure. The main reason why there's more is because longer fight means increased chance of having shitty RNG. And welcome, by the way, Basic. Okay, but you just can't use it for Warzone. But it requires a phone number. Like now, did they just introduce that or some shit? I was not aware. Like, because I mean, you played all this time. Yeah, but why are you not playing it on Steam though? Love me some NGB Master Ninja. Nice, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, okay, I got you. This allows you to just level up again the meta weapon magic. Be meta, bro. I knew I didn't have my fucking essence left. That's just awesome. Why is this? Sorry, bro. I go the way I want. The FFAR, but I mean that you're gonna have to get it though. You're gonna have to unlock it in the pass. Wow, they both move out of the way. Awesome. Oh wow, it absorbed both. Okay, dude. Thank you. I gave up my Call of Duty life. Shame. Ah, no, it's fine, bro. I respect that. I actually gave up for the longest time.
Dragon Blade, a legendary.
So yeah, the only reason I came back is because of the map that I enjoyed the first map. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come back at all. Super fun. Quinn, what's up, Ina? Welcome. I don't know if I'm just trash at Metal Gear Rising, but the targeting in that game was awful. That bad. Good luck. Thank you very much. Hope your day's been good. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. Hope your day's been good too. But is that bad, Magic? That track. See if I'm lucky. Fuck. That did not kill him. Oh wow. But I'm feeling better now. Nice, good to hear. All that matters. Seeing the positive. I grabbed all of them. You're just bad, but still. This guy jumped over him, man. What an asshole. Yeah, well, one thing from what I remember when I played that I really didn't like in that game, because I mean, yeah, the camera is not great in this game. But one thing I did not like is the fact that the character is so fast in that game, and it just feels like most of the time the camera can keep up with the speed of the character. The essence, bro. Feel that 100%. Like, that's what I thought. Doesn't mean it's a bad game, but it was something that was pissing me off. Oh. The timing, bro. Like, come on, the game. You see that? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Not hitting anything? That's what I'm talking about, guys. No, don't go. What a dodge. That ninja dodged that, by the way. Like, did you see that? It's pretty epic. I was not surprised by Mariah, I was surprised by that ninja. Fuck, we're starting like way behind in 13k. Do I want to continue that, honestly? I don't want to continue that. Too much time lost right from the beginning, man. Gotta kind of be on par or something. Like,
The evil dark dragon.
I love the game when I can just fight, but it insists on having all these QTE that stop me from playing. I'm a QTE enjoyer when it's not Ninja Gaiden 3. Vanilla. Actually, you know, one game that I enjoyed the QTE in was Vanquish. Vanquish. Some of those QTE are pretty fucking epic, I have to say. That game did it right. Lol. But yeah, I mean, it's the classic. Happy to see you. Well, thank you. Welcome. Luck, what's up, Ryuji? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Okay, what the fuck, bro? I grabbed all the small ones. What a joke. Oh no, he did not die. That was battery. You know it. You know it, bro. You know it. Chilling like a villain, bro. Does the game ever start to hurt your eyes? Actually, no. No, it hasn't hurt my eye. I think that's more for NGO4, that it's more flashy, I think. Some of the thing, but no, it's I'm used to it, I guess. Oh yeah, well, some of the cutscene, yeah, those are definitely flash. Like the the portal before Awaken Alma, you know, shit like that. Oh, damn, bro. Out of kills. Then this guy probably gives me a blue. Oh, fuck you, game. You see that? You see what I'm saying, man? You see what I mean, dude? It's fucking bullshit, dude. Not a blue, man. Now I'm gonna have to heal up. Do not risk dying. Like a scrub. A blue, bro, no. And now a blue. No, why you would go towards him? Oh, now he's just not coming towards me, dude. Okay, thank you. Oh. Another blue, dude. Whoa, fuck. Dude, this game hates me, man. Like, come on. I'm not even making this up here. You guys can see it all by yourself. You're all my witness this blue again. Full health. Holy shit, dude. Why are you doing this to me, game? Oh my fucking lord. Okay, that fight was done. That fight was done, dude. That fight was done. Oh my god, dude, this shit pissed me off, man. Like, a lot of money, but I got robbed there. I got robbed, like, on multiple aspects. Fucking hell, dude. I'm gonna take it for that, because that shouldn't be that. Shouldn't have lost 16 seconds, and we should be like pretty much on par. Because like he's blocking ET, dude. Like he's blocking charged attack for no reason. Bro, my attack totally whiff. What the fuck? And of course it's not aiming at the right guy. It's like it went through my attack. Ah, got the time limit. 0.06. What I'm talking about. Got the 50 yeah. 50 combo. For some reason, it reminded me of Sesk when he got the ground combo on Awaken Alma. He sent me a video, and it was him like saying in the in the YouTube video, "Hey, look, TGD, I did the combo." That was funny. It was more sounding like combo than combo. But he was proud of himself. That's what matters, not the way you pronounce the combo. Okay, he didn't shoot this time. He did not shoot. It's funny because, you know, every time people fight Awaken Alma, you would like to try to explain, you know, how to fight her. You know, that makes sense. Like proper. But at the same time, it's like it's pretty complicated to explain like combo in text. You know, I'll try. Yeah. No problem, Magic. Good luck, bro. You get it. By getting it, I mean a good run. Yeah. By showing is better, but then even when you show people, I swear people forget, dude. Like, there's so many times I show people the ground combo and Awaken Alma, then they go and they forget like a step in it. You know, like that's a classic. There's a lot of people that like forget a step in how the combo is done, and then well, it basically fucks up the combo. That's bullshit range, by the way. That's terrible. Good reset. The earlier that I got the combo perfect this time, I fucked it up. Let's see if I can salvage. Because I got robbed chapter 1, that's the thing. Like, even if I would lose a bit of that time, like, I shouldn't have lost, like, that much time already, you know? Because technically, I feel I would realistically be right now, like, plus 20, I would say, maybe.
The holy
That block TT, man. Well, yeah, I know, but when she's on the ground though and comes at you, like there's always ways magic to position yourself to set up that ground combo, you know? That's all I'm saying. Now here, that's the thing, is I need a freaking blue. And sometimes he doesn't get a blue, and when it's not a blue, I lose money. Because here, when I get a blue, you see, I absorb it, the money, I mean. Sense when you think about it, too. Yes. And it's rare we have enough for that, actually, man. Because we got so much money, maybe I can actually catch up with that. To avoid her charge, like what do you mean? Like which charge? Like the charge on the ground or like her orb charge? Well, actually, it's funny, but you know, that one is like pretty much one of the few guarantees you have to knock her down when she does that, right? Like, so it's something you kind of want her doing, it's just you gotta kind of exploit it or know when to react. Because it's one of the few, like, guaranteed knockdown that you can. Because FS, like, just when she's in the air, that's not reliable. I mean, the re-knock, that also doesn't always happen, especially even less on Master Ninja. But the ground combo to knock her down, that's very reliable. If you know the string of combos you need to pull to do it. I don't know if I've ever like did it in the Master Ninja Run that much, because in the Master Ninja Run, like, the best case scenario you want is to knock her down with Inazuma, like, when you're close to a border. So, because the thing is how it works, and it's something, like, trust me, that people don't think about, or the majority of the people don't think about this when you're not speedrunning on Master Ninja, obviously, but it's that if you, like, Inazuma, right, and you knock her down, but you knock her down, like, in the middle of, like, the zone, you know, the chances for you to go all the way up to her and then be able to actually punish her with anything, you know, if that makes sense, it's like it's non-existent. Maybe you get like an FS in if she didn't fall too far, but that's pretty much it, you know, like that's as much as you'll be able to punish her. But if she's kind of leaning against like the zone, if that makes sense, and you get like a good Inazuma while she's trying to dodge, like it will sometimes like knock her back towards the zone, but as you're near it, and then if that happened and you kill the imp with it, you straight up have the time to do like a good full gleam Yuki, you know. Like you have time to do that. But it's the timing of it, you know. Like so if you knock her down, as I say, and she's too far, you will just not have time to punish. Because I see a lot of people, they will knock down super far, they're still trying to go for a UT. It's like it's trash. Yeah, actually it's funny, Razy, because earlier, bro, you should check my first one. I think I did get the combo proper for once, bro. I was actually surprised. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for the good luck. But I was surprised. But yeah, this one did not go super well, and I kind of got robbed by a Mirai, like because he blocked like an ET, you know, like charge essence. But if I got my ET, I was finishing him. So I continued because I had a lot of cash. But long story short is I kind of got fucked because of that. And then the worst type of Inazuma actually you can get, Ina, is the one where you knock her down with the aura. Because when you do that, by the time you cast, like the cast will basically not knock her down because she will already be knocked down from the aura. And also because you'll still be in the animation of the Inazuma, you will obviously not be able to do any sorts of punish on her because she'll pretty much be getting up as you end casting it, you know. So yeah, I just continued because I had a lot of money, like straight up. I had 16K in chapter 1 raising. And to give you an idea, I managed to buy the Armlet of the Sun right now. I mean, no, it's kind of in your control because that's like up to you as a player to not get close enough to knock her down with the thing. It's like you gotta know the range so that you're far enough to actually use your thing, but without knocking her down with the aura of it, you know? Yeah, but it's like you can see when she's coming for a grab, if that makes sense, you know. So it's kind of up to you as a player to kind of see that coming and not cast, if that makes sense. Yeah, I went that by accident. Yeah, I know. But the combo was right. Like I remembered it right this time, bro. I was like, I got it. I got it. I mean, like this game, no matter how much you practice, hey, Sunshiny, what up, bro? Thank you very much for the raid, broski. Hope you had a good stream. But no matter how much you practice, like you can become very good at this game. But like nobody is ever gonna be perfect. Like the way this game is made, it's is gonna continuously kick her ass, and there's not much we can do about it. Thank you very much for the good luck, Sunshiny. Hope you're doing well, broski. I'm looking forward, by the way. What's up, Leon? Welcome to the stream. I'm looking forward, by the way, to people starting to practice Ama percent on Master Ninja, man. I'm looking forward to your time, guys. I jumped there. Game wide. My time was sad. It was sad, bro. That's why you didn't submit it. Dude, sit the fuck down. Yo, what up, Ramos? Welcome back to the stream, broski. I'm doing pretty good, actually. Just speedrunning, man. Doing nothing new. Wait, what am I doing? I did submit it. Oh, okay, well, you're gonna do better then. Gonna do better. It's fine, Razy, bro. First run. Give yourself a little chance, bro. Let's get this world record. I mean, this one, thank you very much, by the way, Ramos, for the 26 month. First and foremost, much love. Thank you for the support. Welcome back to the family. Enjoy the badges and the emo. But this one, I already got it, though. It's just I'm trying to improve it. I want to do a sub 2 hour. It's the normal percent we lost, Ramos. But this one, we still got it by quite a bit. I think I'm like 8 minutes ahead. The second place is JTB, so.
Sure I do. Good.
Oh, okay, come on, Magic. What the hell? He hasn't been grinding it. At the wall run jump. That works in Sigma, and this one, Mystery, is not reliable, sadly. Because I have here new world record every run. if only, bro. Fuck, I missed it. Then instant hit. Yeah, I mean, bro, the imp pissed me off. Like, I hope I can show you a good attempt, Razy, because otherwise you're gonna probably see the same garbage you've experienced. Does anyone speedrun NGO4? Somebody did speedrun it. Somebody that faded from in distant memory. Major Richie, no, I'm joking, bro. But yeah, Major did did speedrun it. How hard is it to get sub 2 hour? I mean, I haven't got it. Forgot to explain to me how the skip and the warehouse works. Okay, so well, basically how it works is that when you're on the top and you're you get on the train, you need to basically center your camera twice to make sure it kind of elevate, and then you aim at the middle of the beam if you want, and after that you extend a little bit your wall jump, then you do X into shuriken, cancel into Y. Well, the same way you would do the other one, it's just the other one is easy. But the speedrun is very different, actually. It's very different. Because you don't have the lunar, for instance. There's a lot of stuff that you cannot do in NGO4. Like, in NGO4, your camera is basically static. So in a sense, like you see right now, the micro adjustment I'm doing with my camera, moving it in third person. There's no third person camera in Ninja Gaiden 2004. Me, I know that it's something, dude, that would kill me. Like replaying that game, because I did play it long ago, but it's really a blur, you know? So, like, it would kill me to play that game because of that shit. Micro adjustment. Macro adjustment, lol. But yeah, that's just one aspect of the game that makes it, like, quite terrible. Like, Cookers played it recently. I mean, for Cooker, I think it was fine, no joke, because Cooker does not use the third-person camera in this game, you know? So I think it was pretty much fine with it. But otherwise, like, I feel like anyone that uses the third-person camera in this game would struggle. Yeah. Well, Major Richie also ran MGB. Like, I was making a joke in a way that like, he used to stream a lot and he used to be in the stream a lot. I mean, sometimes he lurks, I don't know him, but I don't think he's here. But he used to be in the stream a lot and chat a lot. Like, so that's why I was making that joke, hoping that he was here and he would just say, like, what's up or something, but he's probably not, so. But, can I link the board? Yeah, sure, bro. I can link the board. Can't grab here. Well, can't grab. I can't go for a punish.
Not bad. So
Why would you aim at the fucking imp, you nitwit? Fuck. And then I absorbed the fucking thing by accident. That's not good. Don't interrupt me here, please. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a good fight here, because I feel like it's already chalked. What the fuck? And he's not aiming at the right thing. What are you aiming at, Rhea? At least I got a 2-cycle. Not great, but at least I got a 2-cycle. The key is to switch to the lunar, and sometimes it's weird to say, but it's very like tempting to stay with the dragon sword, but it's really not worth it. Like every time I do that, dude, I don't do enough damage and I end up like regretting it. We can kind of catch up most of the time on the next chapter if it goes well, though. So we'll see how it goes. And that's why I started early, because even if the run goes to shit, well, I still have time for more runs. But if you 2-cycle though, or is it doesn't matter really how the fight goes, if that makes sense. Like it's fine, you know. Like as if it takes like longer than that, that's you're definitely losing time. But 2-cycle for me, in my book, it's fine. Even if it could have been faster and I got interrupted by those guys. Yeah. I mean, you can kind of do the preemptive too, as long as you do it with the lunar. You know, you can do it. And thank you for the counter, Rachel. But yeah, you can do it as long as you do it with the lunar. Nice FS too. At least it didn't double connect. Yeah, the cat skin too. I mean, it's not, I don't know if it's really they abuse it. It's more, I feel like the way they do the FS when they catch you on your jump, I think that's what happened that would cause a double connect. More than like them abusing it in that sense, you know? That's a good question, actually. On top of my head, I can't think of any. Because, like, the other enemy would say that would have high damage attack. Is like stuff like, we'll say, if Red Ninja catches you midair with those attack Razy, you know, that like delete your life bar. But then that's a bit different, I think, too, because it's not like their move is double connecting, they just hit you with their regular string. But it's different. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they don't double hit on you or anything. They juggle you around, yeah. I mean, I've had like Monk Room of Red Ninja Cat combo into death, you know, like that happens very easily. Like those room can go really bad. What's up, villains? By the way, welcome to the stream. That can definitely happen very easily. Biggest problem is you don't reach the end part. I could actually try to do like just a tutorial just for the alternate skip and warehouse, so that people would understand it better. Sorry. And right now the monks are particularly annoying. Bro, hello, am I blocking, dude? It feels like I'm just not blocking. What the hell, dude? That did not go well. Yeah, with on landing, yeah, for sure. I have Ultra and Sting in this room, they're definitely something. Watch the rest tomorrow, no problem, mister. Thank you for stopping by. For the good luck. Getting food, no problem, Razy, enjoy. It's Benito actually. Benito Juarez. If you search, you'll find it. I don't remember actually who started that. There was sports. The fuck, it's him. Funny, right? If you don't tell him that, though, he doesn't know magic. You know what I mean? But how do you even think of it? I don't know who thought of that, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember who it was that, like, brought that up in the first place, you know? So I can't really tell you, like, oh, it's that person that came up with that. I don't remember. Was it you, Magic? Like, no, but was it you for real, though? I mean, I'll believe you, bro, if you tell me it was. I have no way to verify it. For me, it was kind of like between you and sports for some reason. But like, again, I wasn't sure who it was. I was like, who is it, man? Who the fuck is it? Then now you're telling me it's you, like, I'm not sure, bro. Wasn't it Dante? Yeah, it might have been Dante, actually, dude. Like, Dante, I see him, like, every now and then. He's definitely, like, not as, well, not as much here as he used to be. That was, like, not bad in the sense that I didn't take damage or anything. It was bad in the sense that the spawn was trash. That makes sense. Then the community adopted it. I mean, I went to check it, bro, and it's true that it did look fucking close. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, so for real, that I felt the same a bit as Ina in that sense. I was like, who the fuck thought of that, you know? like, to me it was, huh? Oh, the freaking asshole. Let's go kill the other one too, and I'll be happy. Oh no, Ryu! Oh, you let me down on that, dude. Viva Mexico! Some point, like, Rester is supposed to come here, and then at some point I'm gonna go visit him. His homeland. Ah! Fucking asshole, dude. This guy, man, this guy, I'll remember it, dude. fucking remember, dude. Nope. And this. Out of my face, you stupid bat. This chapter is pretty rough. I still think 15 is harder magic personally, but this one is definitely like close to the harder one because I think it's straight up like the second longest one or some shit. So it does make an impact for sure. Boom, 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 boom. I'm kicking, dude. Alive and kicking. Fill it with fire. Okay, I'm not gaining much on that. I was expecting more, but I'm gaining a tiny bit. A tiny bit. Saving your nimble for this fight? I mean, on equipment? Well, not that much, bro. Come on. It's fine. I think you save time if you do it in the zombie room, too. You get a slightly better zombie room. Unless you don't use it on the elevator, though, because it's true, you do so much damage that if you do charge a UT, you probably can always kill the zombie that hit the elevator anyway. That's what I thought. I always use it in the elevator. Forces of habit. $82,000? That's not too bad. Well, I can't wake up, bro, because you kind of have to do it in this game. You know what I mean? So if I stop doing it, bro, I'll ruin my muscle memory for this. Because if you did run this someday, Magic, you would have to kind of do it. I mean, you can do it with the flail, but it's definitely not guaranteed. Especially depend on how many enemies are left alive. It's because on equipment, you can literally almost kill all of them, if not all of them, before like the dude even appear. So welcome back, Razy. Rice and beans, bro. Of course. Right on. Chicken and salad, let's go, bro. Because I tried the same method on regular 90% and it worked well. You mean you tried the charge of the UT and it worked well? To me, man, I've seen time where it fails magic. I mean, technically the Nimpo can fail too if you're not placed properly, but yeah, less likely. Why did I go there actually? Alright. That's how this freaking fight goes, guys. Well, that doesn't start well. That does not start well. What am I aiming at, game? What am I aiming at, dude? Stupid game. I'm just charging that. Nope. Jump in it. Kill and shoot, bro. Watch, because I said that, Razy. Watch you lose the tally on this fight on the tournament, bro. Preemptively. First tip. His heart? His heart, does it have a heart? That cursing me is crazy. No, I'm undoing it there, I'm undoing it, bro. I already cancelled it mentally, don't worry, it's fine. You are free of any possible curse. Imagine like it would be that easy to cancel stuff like that. I'm canceling it, bro. And I don't want to jinx it, bro. If he fails on the tournament, I want it to be on his own, not because I said something about it to Magic. You know? So, yeah. Yeah. Like an orb inside the archfiend. Well, you technically don't see that orb once you shoot it with the arrows, right? It's like, get the fuck out of here. Then it becomes that weird big ass thing. Always warm. I mean, you know I don't want that, bro. A warm pillow. Oh. 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 Oh, what? What is that weird camera, man? It's gonna have to go really fast, man. Gonna have to go really fast that fight. Okay, let's try it. Let's try this. Come on. Come on, give me a good fight, bitch. Think that will help me calling her that? Oh, Ryu targeted properly. Amazing, dude. Fucking amazing. That was actually a fast fight, man. It's a shame that was not like a better run. For once, that was actually good. Perfect, but pretty damn good. Alma likes it rough. You have to treat her bad. Well, you say I gave it to her, Raisin. She didn't want it, but she had to take it. Started off right. Yeah, I was like, hopefully I didn't jinx it, but no, dude. It actually helped. bro. Lol, suck. What's up, by the way, bro? $55 combo. Are you replacing Mozart, Ina? Actually, Mozart was streaming yesterday again, like magic. I saw you rated him, bro. I don't know if you saw my message to him. I sent him at some point a message. I was like, 21% battery left, bro. On live, unconditional love, man. Ishtaros likes it rougher. Well, yeah, I mean, why do you think you can keep her loop, bro? He wants it. You did not see that? Yeah, bro. Because, bro, like, Mozart cracks me up, bro, streaming from the cell phone, bro. Oh my god, we have a tank, bro. Ishtaros brings her own whip and stuff. Yeah, basically, bro. She has, she's ready for sure. She's ready to party! No, I'm joking. Yeah, this... Wait, 1 second delay. No, I can't. What's up, by the way? Saul, welcome to stream. Watch more porn or go outside. Don't know when, though. It's always a mystery, bro. On when you decide to run. The gift that keeps on giving. I'm trolling. Oh, that was a nice jump, actually. Okay, we have enough for this. We have enough for that. And might as well do this right away. So we're good. I don't even mind actually losing a tiny bit of time to this extra menu because it could potentially be worth it. It might, that run could come back. Potential. I don't know, I didn't use a grade, so I think I can do the alternate skip. I think so. Hopefully we don't fail it a million times like we did last time. Because that's the one though that it's easy, I feel like, to get rusty at it when you don't do it frequently. And there's a few times where we can't do it because we used a great elixir. I think we just used the small, so that's like fine, it doesn't matter. We can always get it back later. Not too bad, actually, today. Not too bad. by not too bad, I mean good, because we didn't fail it, so that's that. Sit down. Oh, shoot your friend then. Making me. Huh? Oh, the dude is there, Ryu. He pulled a classic, dude. That's a classic where it's like the guy is right there in front of me. Yeah, Ryu will aim behind. Good. Not a super youngling, bro. Not a super good fight, but it's whatever. The spawn was not very good, actually. Felt like it took me forever. Shoot one and just this shot here is the one that always hits you if you stay there, so I'm not staying there. I got alert, bro. Good luck with the run arenas. Thank you very much, Razy. The fly swatter. Then actually yesterday, I think it was, I used it. There was a fly in there, man. Sadly, she did not survive. You guys know me with a fly swatter. Very, very dangerous. Fly can underestimate me all they want. I'm gonna get the ass. I think that one was a bit too high, right, guys? You said. At least I get that, even though that was like terrible aim on my part. And not too bad. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Let's use another small. We have two, but it's just 6,000. Like compared to the big one are like 10k. So we'll go with the small one. We'll just refill at the shop. It's not the end of the world. getting hit. I knew it. I saw the way he went and it was guaranteed. What the hell was that interrupter? Well, me, I'm not a fan of the crosshair, but in Sigma PS3, though, it was the same as NGB pretty much, you know. It's on the Master Collection that they added, like, the different button to go, like, in a different aim mode, and then you have the crosshair and such. It was not like that on PS3. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it for sure. I mean, you heard me complain. One of my most popular clip, the aim you fucking moron. That's basically about the way the aiming works and the B for interact. Because in that case, for example, I think the best clip for Ryu's bad aim is the one you did, Ryuji, actually on the turntable, similar to what happened actually earlier. You know, that was that's a really good clip of bad aiming. But the one where aim you fucking moron, it's more about go into aim mode rather than he's aiming badly, if that makes sense. So that's the difference between those two clips. Because I think one is complain about like the actual button to aim versus the other one. Come on, go in. What the fuck was that? Versus the other one where you just like blatantly aim at something else entirely, and that's really bad aim. That's the big difference. That could have been bad. Because he did not go towards the door like I wanted to at all. Ooh. Very, very fucking close again. A good fight, but it's winning. My angle was just a little bit off. Because if your angle is right here when you do your forward X, well, you can do it in the doorway straight up. But I gotta go there. What am I doing? too far in the way. Yeah, you like it? So you know what? We need to see. That was a good fight. I say so myself. What you call a little bitch slap. Yeah, it does light up actually. It does light up to tell you it's ready. It glows basically. Ready for damage. Basically, that's what it's saying. Not literally saying that, but yeah, you know what I mean. Kinda half joking. But... Yo, what up, sports? How we doing, broski? Actually, you know what? We'll buy a couple. We'll buy a couple, why not? Oh, he's a little bitch. It would kind of make sense though, because that's why it would be called the unlabored flawlessness. Because it is flawless. Well, thank you for that in a way, because you did make it a slightly bit easier doing that for me. Pre-order DLC. That kind of sounds about right. In a bad way. Get the extra damage. And technically, you know what though? Like realistically, people wouldn't buy that unless you would be really good. Because think about it, like this weapon is like a high risk, high reward weapon. Because yeah, you do a lot of damage, but you take any sorts of damage and you just die, you know? So it's like the weapon is very good, but you need to know how to really use it, because otherwise you're not gonna really benefit from it. You'll mostly just die, you know? I just want him to do like a jump move if he can. Can you just do a jump back? Jump, 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 jump. I lost time to that shit, but whatever. Sometimes that's what's annoying there too, is that you lose time putting yourself at low health UF, you know? That was kind of lucky with just one, because I didn't get any other drop. The moveset, yeah. I mean, you can play without being at low health too, you know what I mean? So it's like me, I do it for speed's sake and because it's a speed run. But for you, you can just like practice with it without being low health, you know? Because like playing, once you know the good combo, because it has a lot of combo overall. Well, a good bit of combo. Not all of them are useful, obviously. But once you know how to play with it, after that it's more about not getting hit while you're at low health to be able to, well, to do something with it. The thing is, though, is that, for example, you know, that fight I just did against Bazoo, like, there's a lot of stuff that is kind of out of your control, because I don't know how many times I actually died or lost tally in that way, because, like, the imp just decide to jump on you, you know? So, so it's that thing, like, where even if you have Fire Wheel activated, they go through it at time, you know? And that's really out of your control. Like, there's time where that happened to me and I just get fucked, and that's what the game is. And that's another reason why I explained many times why I always get the tally in chapter 3, because I died so many times to bullshit that it's impossible for me to not get that, you know? Because if I didn't die all the time to bullshit like this out of my control, I probably wouldn't get it, because it would be like a 30-second that's like free, you know? But in that case, like that 30-second that I take to go grab it is actually worth it in my eyes, you know? Because, for example, when JTB was running, at some point he just stopped going for it, and I mean, obviously he ran a lot less than I did, you know? But trust me, if you run this long enough, and you have bullshit happening to you like this, man, you're gonna grab it, because that's really stuff, again, as I say, out of my control. Like, I have a fire wheel activated. I'm just like crossing finger, bro, that they don't go through my fire wheel in some dumb ways, because they go through your fire wheel with the slide at time and also the jump pounce move. Like, they just blatantly goes through it. It's disgusting, but it happens. How do you avoid drone on the boat? I mean, you just don't get the tank, so you don't have to bother with those drones. You know, you don't get the oxygen tanks. Wow, seriously? No heal on that, or barely, man? That's disgusting, man. Have you seen that you can play Marvel Heroes again? No, but I mean, I've seen people were doing tests at Doodle Brain, by the way, but I never saw like actual gameplay with the damage value and such, because that's what was missing, you know, like the whole code behind like the damage of the enemies, the values and such. So, like, I don't know if someone figured that out yet, but like last time I checked, I think maybe a year or so ago, like I just saw people running around with character and such, but there was like no enemies or anything. So, so no reliable way. Actually, there's kind of part reliable way to avoid getting damage in that fight, Ina, because I kind of did it on my single segment, no damage, but it's basically like you despawn the enemy, but it's tricky. Like, it's tricky. Even for example, I don't even remember really how I was doing it. I would have like to rewatch my run to see like how I did it. But there's a way to kind of despawn the drone. But it's funny to say that, actually, you know, because you want to know something funny. Actually, on the single segment no damage run I did on normal, chapter 11 is the hardest chapter in my opinion, because of the RNG of those drones. Like, that's one of the biggest fucking problem in that chapter is those drones. Wait. Yeah. Like, that, I don't know what happened there, but when I saw the stuff wasn't loaded, bro. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm fucked, by the way. Maybe I'm fucked, because I feel like maybe I went right too quick. We'll see. We'll see, man. I mean, if we stop luck, we're fucked. I do have time, though, to restart a run if that happens. Oh, wow. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, dude. What? You see what happened there? What did happen, guys? What happened there? Why did I get fucked? Anyone want to answer that question? Why I got fucked? I got fucked because there was a fucking stupid camera snap. Now I just want to go more aggressive, but I'm gonna get fucked, and I'm dead. Yeah, it didn't matter anyway. I would have lost all the time. Like, there was no gain I would do after, but Like that was bullshit, dude. It's been twice we get that on Doku. Last time, dude, it was a sword throw. I roll, fucking camera snap, bro. I'm jumping straight in the sword throw, man. And I did an angle jump. You know what I mean? So let's say Doku is here, I'm here, I jump towards that direction, but I'm rolling, camera snap, I'm jumping like that. So he throws his sword, I jump right in it, you know? And here's the same fucking thing. That's why I died. I roll jump sideways to get away from him. I roll, camera snap, I jump into his fucking combo, dude. That's like so fucking stupid, man. It just pisses me off because like it's not even me. I'm not doing that camera adjustment there. Like I would never want that, you know. And the game automatically gives it to me, and then I get fucked because of this. Like it's just very, very frustrating. What's up, Tempest? By the way, welcome. Yeah, very, very frustrating, actually.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for the follow, by the way. Give me just one moment. I'm just gonna go to the restroom and we'll try another run. Yeah, sometimes you can actually kind of correct it a little bit yourself, you know, but on bosses, it's a different story. On bosses, it's an entirely different story. I'm also surprised that when I did one of the wall attack, like I feel like it was in the middle of his 7-hit combo and he just like blocked at the end. Unless like the timing of the wall attack was like right as he ended his combo so that he could actually block, but I thought it was strange. But it doesn't matter anyway because I wasn't catching up on that. What I really see overall, it sucks to say, but I have to be not too far after Alma. Like maybe I should start like having like a time deficit, if you want, that I actually go for, and then if I get over that, I'm not doing it, you know, because I realize a lot of the time in the run, I continue at time, but we're not able to catch up. Because it's not that we lose that much time, but it's that we don't gain enough time. Oh my god, I thought I was getting hit there. Okay, that was actually fun. 2 blue. In a year full release, you think so? Because technically though, Doodle, don't they need a license though to officially launch it again? Because isn't that like licensed by like Disney or whatever now? I mean, if they would ever bring it back, I would probably just replay it for fun, because that was one of my favorite games back then. It's probably my second favorite game ever, because it's the second, like, after this game that I'm playing right now, it's probably the game that I put the highest amount of time, as long as they don't accept money, so they would, like, make everything free, like the skin and such. That would be cool, actually, if they did that. Everyone could access everything. But yeah, I would replay that game if it was like actually like back then and we could do raid and such, like, because again it was like it was a very cool game. It sucks that the most RNG boss gets to decide the fate of the run. Well, unless we have like such a good run that we don't have to care, you know, like for the RNG that we get, if you want, you know, but it's the red, yeah, that's good. Pretty much what I wanted to. How the hell did this other guy get hit there? I mean, I had a jacked account though, Doodle, because like I don't know if you know back then too, like why I stopped too is because I got banned. Like I talked about that story many times, like about what happened and shit. But to me, I always like there's a couple of things that I always felt like were kind of shitty from the dev though. The first thing was, it's like there was no like even a first warning or anything. It was just like you're banned, like no way to appeal or anything, which I thought was kind of lame, especially that I had put like a good amount of money in that game over the years. So but in the end I wasn't even mad, because like if I had continued playing, I know I would have put more money on it, and then the game like officially shut down like a few months after. So I really did not feel bad in that sense, you know. And what's up, by the way, Aiden? Thank you very much for the raid, broski. Welcome everyone, Keone, Aiden. Did you add me, by the way, Aiden? That's my Activision ID, if you were wondering what I was sending you, but I sent you the Activision ID, bro. But yeah, so long story short, what happened is that there's a dude in an alliance that we knew that found a way like to buy the currency back then that was in G's, you know, from a third-party website. So like fucking cheap, you know. And then a couple of friends, dude, we got some, dude, we got like bunch of like hundred thousands of G's, you know, for a very cheap price and shit. And then one day, I think it was like in the summer, before it got shut down, like in December later, tried to log in her account. Like, man, I log in their account and it says like this account has been banned permanently, and I was like, fucking piece of shit. I mean, I learned from my mistake there, because my account was fucking stacked too in that game. Like all my heroes were really geared. I had like everything. I had like a shit ton of extra of the loot that were used to trade, like the currency. That was some of the artifacts that were harder to get, like Gem of the Curse and shit. Like I had a shit ton of those. Marvel Heroes back then. Like they changed it to Marvel Heroes Omega after, but it was called Marvel Heroes 2015 when I used to play. But that game like has been basically permanently like officially shut down since a while, you know. But that's like after Ninja Gaiden Black. It's funny because that's not even my type of game. It's like an MMORPG type of game. Like those are not my type of game at all. And I put like about close to 3,000 hours in that game back then. So that's my second most played game. My third one is probably Devil May Cry 4 after that. But Marvel Heroes was definitely my second most played game. It was a really cool game. Basically, to give you an idea what it was, Ina, if you never seen it, it basically was Diablo 2, you know, because it was by the same dev, but it was with like Marvel character basically. You had like raids and shit, like you had rotation and all. I mean, I used to be more like a fan where I really enjoy it. I like my interest in it has kind of lowered over the year. I mean, because it's that thing where, for example, if they would make like a game the same way but with not Marvel character, I would still play it. But it was just fun to be a Marvel character, like because it's too like it's hard to put it in a way that makes sense, but I'll put it in a very simple way, as simple as I can, is that a lot of the character felt like you were the character. Like, for example, Hulk, his movement was going around, jumping pretty high and smashing the ground, So it just felt like satisfying. Like, it felt like each character had kind of like their own set of moves, their own movement. Like, for example, when you were with Iron Man or a character that flies, like you can move around while hovering. It was just like it was a simple game that had a lot of depth that could like basically make you play for thousands of hours if you wanted to. I don't remember. I think it's like the company that was like working on it, Gazillion or something, like got sued or some crap like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but like I think it's like the CEO like got under some allegation and then like it slowly went downhill. And also before that, I remember like Breivik, David Breivik quit the game. But yeah, like it was a really fun game. Like it's just a shame it's just a shame in my book it got shut down. Nightcrawler was your favorite? I remember Nightcrawler was fun. I had a couple of characters that I remember. I had max ult on them. I remember like Hulk was definitely one. Hulk was probably the one I put the most time on. But I had like my Iron Man was level 20 ult. My Thor was level 20 ult. Like I had a good bit of character level 20 ult. And it was long to level up like a character to 20 ultimate. It was pretty long. But yeah, and Doodle here is saying that they're. I was gonna try it at some point actually, but then like I don't know, I never got the push to try it because it's funny because I did mention it like to my ex back then, and she had it download, and I told her like if you wanna play, like just hit me up and I'll install it and we'll play, but. She never messaged me for it, and it's that thing where otherwise like I just have like I just don't have the motivation at this point to start it, And I also freaking hate like the team-based game like that too in the first place. I'm not a fan of it because I've explained that like many times in the past, but I'm someone that likes to perform in game, and when you play games like that, like Marvel Rivals, Overwatch and such, it's like even if you're really good, like if your team is shit, you're not gonna do anything alone, if that makes sense. Compared to, I remember, like back then, in early Warzone on Modern Warfare 2019, well, I could carry my friend that were absolute shit to a win, and I could do it on my own. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't matter; they sucked because I could carry. But in game like Overwatch and shit like that, you cannot carry solo. Like, it's impossible, no matter how good you are, because it's team based, so it's it's made for that. Send me a request, all right. Well, I mean, I'll accept you when I play later, Aiden. But yeah, and then we can play. I don't know. You probably have all the gun level already. Like are you ready to play like the actual BR, Aiden, or you need to level up some gun and shit before? That's what I was wondering. It depends, you know. You say that, like, again, me, I'm super competitive. So if I play with friend and I lose all the time, I'm just gonna get pissed and stop playing. Like, I don't have fun losing all the time. You know, it's just not me. I can't fucking do it. Like, I've learned to be like not a bad loser, because that's not better, but it's not because like I'm not a bad loser that I like losing. Two different things. Two very different things. And me, if I lose all the time, I'm not having fun. Yeah, I'm a tryhard, man. Like, I'm a tryhard gamer most of the time. I mean, I'm realistic, though, in a way. There's some stuff that I don't care about. For example, Magic can tell you when we play Plunder, dude, I couldn't give two shit what happened, like if we die or whatever, because it's a mode to me that means like absolutely nothing. But if I play in the BR, that's very different. Like BR, I'm gonna play tryhard, you know. You only tryhard in single player game? Well, I mean, technically though, trying hard in single player game, it's like you're doing it more for yourself, though. You know what I mean? Because you're not competing against other people. It's hard to explain. Like, if you never, like, like, let's say played like a BR, whatever it is, and won like a game of BR, it's hard to explain like the satisfaction of that, you know. Like, for example, you play against 100 and something other player, and you finish like on top. Like, there's a level of satisfaction to that I mean, I cannot get that from single player game. You know, like, don't get me wrong, getting world record in such an NGP is very satisfying. It's not that it's not, but it's just I'm competing against myself. Like, for example, on Master Ninja, like, if I played on normal, well, I'm competing against Paulson, and I mean, Paulson is very high level, so it is good competition, but it's not the same either. It's not the same either. I might fall here, by the way. I'm calling it because my angle is fucked. Like, what the hell was that? Okay. Well, I mean, if you want, though, Aiden, you could like join us up in Plunder just for fun to shoot like people, because just by shooting, like, you get a feel for it. After that, it doesn't really matter because each of the situation are different when you're playing. He gets mad even on Plunder. I don't really get mad, bro. Like, honestly, for example, if I told you something more with heart, Magic. It's more about like a way of playing that I wanted to like help you get better. It was not like me getting mad or anything. Like, for example, when one time I remember I got down and I was like, where were you, bro? It was one guy, and then you were at the end of it, and I don't remember what you told me. But if I tell you that, like, I'm not mad, bro. I'm really just telling you something so you get better. That's it. When you want to play, I mean, me, I don't know. What's your time zone, first of all, Aiden? Did I already ask you this? Because I'm playing pretty much every evening lately. And it depends how many we are, how many we play. But for example, yesterday I played with Rhett alone because, like, if I don't message Magic on his stream to tell him if I want to play later, like, he has broken finger and can't message me by himself to just ask me if I want to play. So yeah, Oh, it's 9:30 p.m. Well, that's pretty much why, bro. Then we can't fucking play ever. It's because you're 6 hours ahead of me, Aiden. I forget that. Because for me, it's 2:30 p.m., bro. Look at this guy, bro. You see how mad I am, guys? You hear me yelling with passion? Yeah, it's exactly. It's because it's hard to explain. You know, me, okay, my first VR was PUBG, which PUBG is kind of like lean more towards the realistic aspect of it, you know, of the shooting. Like, shooting is really hard, all that stuff. But when I won in PUBG, it felt very satisfying because I was actually nervous, like, at the end of the game. Like, when you see there's like 2 people alive and you're one of those 2 people and you know, like, it's a 1v1 or shit like this, it gets your blood pumping. It's hard to explain. Like, actually, it's similar to when you're having like a really good run in a game like this. Like, you're having a really good run and then you get to the end and then you're nervous. You're gonna feel like it's the same fucking type of adrenaline rush you get through that. But so Aiden, like, the problem, bro, is because for you it's fucking late. So like during the week it's impossible to play. It would have to be on the weekend because I start around like 7 p.m., which is 1 in the morning for you. Like, I don't even know if if you stay up that late, to be honest. Like, maybe the weekend, but usually, yeah, so we would start around 7 p.m. Because right now, me, it's middle of the afternoon, right? So like, that's my stream time. And then I usually play in the evening. Yeah, that was a good dynamo indeed. Well, I mean, you might think it's late because of how dark my room is, but it's just because the curtain, like, I don't want to see light reflection on my TV. So that's why it's dark like this. And then I could put on my, for example, I could put on my light in my room and you could see like way better. But I don't on purpose because I know that would annoy my eyes and such, you know, so. Wow. Seriously, how come you took this slow to get here? So that's why I don't know if like maybe Friday night, Aiden, maybe you would be available Friday, Saturdays, maybe. I mean, we could like kind of group up for that too. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Saturday though, like Saturday. I mean, I do stream in the afternoon, but Saturday, like during the day in the morning, like I can play a bit, you know, I have a few hours because for you, like it's already much later. So let's say me, I play at like 10 in the morning. That's like 4 p.m. for you, Aiden. So if you're there at 4 p.m., like we could play a little bit in the morning so you can warm up and shit. And then once Rester, Razy said he would get his monolithic through playing the VR, so it's whatever. But once Rester, I guess, got the gun level, then we could play. Well, that, like I told you, though, I played during the day. But yeah, if you can play later, though, at that time, that's good. That's good because I understand the time zone, do the shit. I wonder, too, you know, another thing that I wonder, actually, is I wonder if you're gonna be, like, getting fucked, bro, by the ping, you know? Latency, like, I feel like that will put you kind of at a disadvantage. I mean, the internet, though, is better nowadays, so it's least noticeable, I guess, than it was back then. But still. But if not, though, you have the gun level, I think, Aiden, right? You said? Like, well, you have the good gun level. I don't know though if you played recently, like if you unlock, for example, the LC10 from the new pass, new battle pass. Oh, okay, gotcha. There you go. Okay, so you wouldn't have it, but you have like you have the HDR though, right? You have the HDR and you have the Krieg unlocked. Oop. Fuck, I missed it. I mean, that's fine though, because you're gonna have controller, bro. You can carry us with your aim assist, Aiden. I'm half joking, by the way, when I say that, bro. Half joking. But the HDR, I have to check. And do you have the monolithic suppressor unlocked? Like, do you have it or no? Or you would have to unlock it in the armory? Because technically, HDR and monolithic you can unlock in the armory if you don't have them unlocked. And if you don't have them unlocked, it would be better almost for you to play with us in Plunder just to get the XP to unlock those things. Especially if you have a lot of double XP token, Aiden. You could pop some of them and we could just run a couple of hours and just get it out of the way. Actually, I did it yesterday with Red, dude, and man, I think we played like 3 hours, dude, and he unlocked like everything. He maxed out the HDR fucking quick. He unlocked the monolithic, and that was it. Like at the end, we were just like leveling up a random gun together. I mean, yeah, but it's fine anyway. Like, it's cross-platform, so that's what it's for. But yeah, just check for the monolithic, bro. Check for the HDR. And I mean, technically, if you have, for example, like the C9 level up, I mean, it's like C9 is still pretty good. So there you go. So you could use some of them. One thing, actually, you know what I wonder? I don't know if Magic's still here or if he went running already. He might have went running. One thing I wonder, maybe Aiden, you know what I'm curious? Is that, for example, you know how the double XP like affects your level, right? But I wonder if it affects like the level up of the XP in the armory, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if you understand what I mean, Aiden, with that. Like, as you know how you unlock shit in the armory with XP, I wonder if you, when you pop like a double XP token, if you actually get double XP on that as well. Because I was wondering, like, I have a bunch, and if that's the case, I could do it just to unlock all the Modern Warfare 2 and 3 weapons. Not that they're useful or anything, it's just I like to have the stuff unlocked. Because nobody uses them, actually, because you cannot put... you cannot put like accessories on it, but yeah. In Modern Warfare 3 it didn't work, like, so the armory was like separate. So if you popped one, you're not getting double XP from the armory. That's what you're telling me? Okay, so yeah, so it did work. Okay, so there you go. Okay. So it does work basically. Okay, that's good to know. I think I might start popping more XP, dude, because I have a bunch of token, double XP, but I'm max level and I don't care about prestiging because I don't care about the emblem and shit and just like having to re-level up gun. So so I'm not gonna like prestige or anything like that. But it's good to know. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it because this thing can just go to shit in a matter of seconds. Yeah, that was pretty good actually. Oh, and couldn't make it go faster. Okay, so it doesn't work. Fuck, bro. It's that tendency you're killing me on that, bro. Because I was like, oh, nice, bro. Those tokens are not wasted, and now like those tokens are wasted. Okay, it's like basically useless. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I was actually wondering because I was thinking actually if yeah the hydro was good. I was thinking actually imagine if I had that all that time and I could make it go faster, you know, and I didn't. Like I thought it was dumb, but I assumed it didn't work, and you basically confirm it because knowing COD, bro, like the way they want you to play the game. I don't know why they would make it easier on the player like this, you know? So it makes more sense that it doesn't work. Because apparently that's another thing I heard actually like a while back, and even with Magic, like we talked about it, but even for example, when they say they do like double XP event and shit, apparently like it's not double XP or something like that. It's more like 1.2 multiplier or some shit like this. Like it's not even a real like time 2 XP that you get. Oh, thank you for the count actually, no, because I totally did not count anything. Thank you. Holy shit, I wouldn't have counted anything. They took it away from some reason. Yeah, well, because if something is better, bro, like damn sure Activision is gonna take it away, bro. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm surprised that other cat died, bro. There we go. Thank you for the count, you know, much appreciated. Yeah, like you mean Rebirth and such? Yeah, I never play Rebirth. I never play Rebirth. I only play on the big map. Because the problem, I think, with Rebirth is the fact, like, I understand why some people like it, but me, I don't like the fact that dying, like, doesn't have much consequences and you can come back, like, quite a lot. And that's one aspect, I think, like, I feel like that comes from me playing PUBG, but PUBG, like, early on, you know, now they added places where you can actually revive your partner, but for the longest fucking time in PUBG, it's like you die, it's done. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have second chance. Like, you did have, for example, a self-revive at some point. They did give shit like this, but you died, and it's done. And it's kind of the same in Warzone. In a way, you die, you have gulag to come back once if you do win your gulag, but then if you lose it, it's the end unless you're in team. And then if you win it but you die again after, it's done. So it's like the consequence for dying is more important, you know, and that's why I prefer the bigger map because of that. Yeah, I've watched a lot of people enjoy it too, actually, Aiden. I can see why people enjoy it. Just like the only reason why I don't is basically because of the fact of the like yeah, Blackout. I never played Blackout. It kinda pissed me off actually because that's one that did look fun, but yeah, like I never played Blackout. I don't know if they'll ever bring it back. They'll ever bring it back. I mean, in this one, you can bring your teammate back if you're in team, as long as your teammate survive, as long as he has the cash, you know? Like, if he has the cash, he can buy you, but getting the cash is not that easy because you kind of have to loot around, and by looting around fast, like, you have, of course, a high chance of, like, coming face to face with teams and shit and getting killed, so it's not like it's not easy to regain. Wow, seriously? Well, fuck, we have to get the nympho. I kinda didn't want to kill the cat, to be honest. I didn't want to kill it, but it automatically went for it. Well, the thing is, though, I like me, I wouldn't mind it slot in the sense that I was used to PUBG, bro, where you had to make your gun of ground loot, you know? Like, as long as there's a way to have, like, decent gun, because I don't remember how it works, but I feel like it must have been similar to PUBG, where, like, if you went for, like, care package, you were probably, like, getting better weapon and such, you know? Like, I think there was that in Blackout, right? Where you could get, like, care package that dropped randomly in the map, and then they gave better weapons, same as PUBG. Like, because PUBG, that was the only way back then to get the AWP, the AWP gun, like its true care package, and that was basically like always like one shot headshot, even with like a level 3 element. But I would like to have the bring in team. Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not easy to bring your teammate back, Aiden, I'm fine with it. You know what I mean? As long as it's not like piss easy to bring them back, it's fine. Because it's true that it's kind of annoying if you die early game and then you're supposed to spectate the entire time. That makes it kind of boring for the teammate, you know? But yeah, as long as it's not too easy. Your number skin, get a ray gun. Oh yeah. I mean, I wonder what they're gonna do right now with the Verdansk right now. If they're gonna like do the like an entirely different storyline from back then, or do similar shit, because technically they didn't nuke the map. You know, like back then they nuked the map, they brought back like zombie on the map and shit, like it was actually near prison in the ship. We'll get this chest on the comeback. So I wonder what they're gonna do right now with the story. Like I hope though that they kinda stay with that map for a while, because it's definitely their best map after like seeing the other one, you know? So I hope they stick to it for a while, but we'll see. Yo, Mike, how you doing, bro? How was the stream? Thank you very much for the raid, broski. Hope you had a good stream. They're coming? I never played that map, the one you're saying, the Urks, yeah, I never played that. But I never played any other map than Verdansk, actually, Aiden. Never played any other map than that. On the VR, because after Verdansk, bro, it was Caldera, and to me it felt like Pub trying to do a, like, no, COD trying to do a PUBG map, sorry. And I just, like, did not like it. But yeah, hope you had a good stream, by the way, man. But me, I realized, bro, how good the Verdansk was, Aiden, when they removed it, because I didn't like any of the other map after. I didn't like the fucking kill streak there was on those maps too. Like at some point, bro, you had a drone with C4 or shit like that. Like, what is that bullshit? I actually forgot the chest down there. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, like what the fuck is that, you know? Can you see my message? Yeah, I can see your message.
Yes,
I had a fun stream, still enjoyed NGP. Good luck on the run, nice. Yeah, I never played that other one either, and then I never played one though. Oh, I don't know. But I just didn't like the way like the kill streak was and all that shit. It was weird. Like right now they did add a couple of shit that was not there in the past, the kill streak. Like some gas kill streak and shit. Bro, this fucking guy. The problem, man, is the timing of the second one, because the second guy is like, he's shooting too quick, basically. So I have to like YOLO, and then I end up hitting that, and then we fall. Because he needs to delay his shot, the second guy. Yeah, the timing is just absolute shit. Because I'm not gonna stop here. It's crazy though, because like I see the time actually, and it's not even that bad even with those falls, so that's like pretty good overall. Still a way to save time here. It's just, of course, we would have saved a lot more if it wasn't for falling here. Okay, thank you, dude, for... What is this shitty timing right now, bro? I'm getting the worst fucking timing from these piece of shit, dude. Every time I'm about to attack, man, I'm getting punished. You see, dude, it was gonna punish me again, dude. No, it didn't go towards the right place, game. You're not aiming towards the right place, Ryu. Fucking hell, man. You're not aiming towards the right place. Bullshit hit. Holy fuck, that was terrible, man. And we still saved time, but that was still terrible, bro. We could have saved so much more time, man. We lost like 40 seconds due to those falls, or more like 35, I would say. But yeah, we lost that much time, man. It's insane. We, like, right now, we would be like, I don't know, almost 40 seconds ahead, man. If it wasn't for that bullshit, man. I don't know, though, why lately the second guy has been, like, doing a super early shot, you know? Thank you. Cash is very bad right now, very low. Very low. Yeah, actually I'm trolling. It's definitely not a boost. You lose time when he hits you for sure. 100%. Oh shit. As I hit him, and now they fuck up the whole fucking ribbon. It's that simple. Fucking piece of shit, dude. Like, straight up hit me as I'm throwing the IS to him, like, exact timing. Oh my god. It's Archer with impeccable timing. What the hell was that input drop, dude? My god, I could have almost done a one cycle, but there was a huge input drop there. Because I did like a gleam, bro, and nothing happened. Like, what the fuck was that? Very weird. But it is whatever. It is what it is. Just the money though was... Money is crap. Don't even know if we'll have enough for it to... What the fuck was that? I don't even know if we'll have enough for the UF. You play mouse and keyboard for COD? Yeah, I play mouse and keyboard. I used to be controller years ago, but I switched with PUBG and I prefer that. Even if I know now, like, it's almost you have more advantage with the aim assist on controller, and I see it constantly, but I enjoy aiming with mouse and keyboard. Just give me one red. Okay, dude, this is just aggravates me, bro. When it's one guy and it's almost like he has the grip of 1,000 fucking ghost fish biting you, dude. Like, how much do I gotta mash my fucking controller to get rid of that one single fish, bro? Oh, bro, man, where does my attack go? Those guys, they just go through my fucking smoke bomb, bro. What is happening, man? And this guy just totally dodged my counter attack, man. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, now, man, that was terrible, dude. Goddamn awful fight. Couldn't get worse than that. I don't know why that fight is always like so terrible. Like really terrible. Not even close to being good. Shit. Where was my essence? Where was my essence? That guy was dead for 10 years, dude. And what is that? What is happening? What? What the fuck is happening, dude? I'm blocking, man. I'm receiving all the fucking damage, dude. What the fuck is that, man? He's way too fucking high, dude. What's my attack game? Holy shit, dude. She was not nice. Like, what the fuck were those hits? At some point I was blocking, dude. The camera was like going sideways, dude. I didn't even know what was happening. Like, I received all the fucking damage. Then when she's diving towards me, dude, I can't even do a regular FS, bro. Yeah, Run's pretty much dead. Yeah. I'm gonna try just for fun to see if I can finish it, but I doubt we can bring back a minute. Like, unless like we get godlike RNG. And I mean, most of the time that's not what we get, so. And the fact that I had to use all the smoke on too is goddamn awful. Like, really terrible fight. What was my best Alma? It's hard to say because it's the thing where you can have really good Alma, but a shit rest of your chapter, you know? And that kind of evens out, so. It's more like the old chapter that goes well. And that's like pretty rare, so. Actually, it's true. I should have grabbed that even though it's not worth much. Like right now, also, if I don't have, if I can't level up the UF, which by the way, like I'm 99% sure I don't have enough money to level it up. I'm not even gonna bother continuing the run. Because if I can't level it up in this chapter, like I'm not gonna be able to do the turntable fight with it, and I'm just gonna lose even more time. So it's like it's pointless. So we're gonna see. Like having enough money for the UF is pretty much what determines if we continue the run or not. If not, it's pointless. But yeah, I don't remember though my best chapter. My best chapter 7 on Master Ninja. I just know that on my actual PB, that was really good because on chapter 6 I can roughly always save like a minute, but on chapter 7 most of the time I lose time, you know. So that tells me that it was like a good chapter and a good Alma. Like I don't remember how good it was, but it must have been like pretty good overall. Like good flow of a fight, like not 1,000 dodge, you know. Because even there, it almost looked like it was gonna be a good fight at the beginning because I was literally nailing every fucking Inferno Renock, you know? So that like almost made me think that it was gonna be a good fight, but then it got to the end and it was like absolute shit, you know? So... Oh, nice. We get 2 tank here. 2 tank guys. Oh, wow. I don't have the link. Oh, yeah. Are you sure, bro? Or it's you that needs it? It's always like fucking risky doing that on Master Ninja because I don't have smoke bomb because I use like all of the fucking... Okay, thank you for ignoring my input game. Because I use all those fucking smoke bomb on Alma. I'm 99% sure I don't have enough money to get that because on top of my head, like we did not kill any of the cat with UTs on Hydra, which is like a loss of money. The fight before Alma, like there we go. I knew it because the fight before Alma, we also got no fucking UT on anything because it was terrible. So it was guaranteed we didn't have the money, like guaranteed. Anyway, that's it for today. Let's see who we raid. You know what? We'll raid Lord. It's playing Neo 3. One of my mod. It's fine though. It's fine. Yeah. We'll be back next weekend as usual. As I say sometimes, if like somehow I have motivation to torture myself in playing this game during the week, potentially. But yeah, if not, I'll be back. I'll be back. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like you mean Plunder? Yeah, I should play around 7, bro. In like 2 hour 50 minute or around those times, like 7:30 my time. I should play. If you're on and you see me play, you can always message me. But yeah, thank you once again, everyone that stopped by the stream. Let me see, is there anything actually today? Do I have to wrap up anything? Yeah, actually, Mike with the raid, Ryu Yabuza 66 with the follow, Aiden also with the raid. Thank you, Broski, for the raid. Egard with the follow, and Remos with 26 months with Prime, much love, and Sunshiny, and Chris also with the raid. Thank you guys for all the raid, much love. So yeah, be back next weekend.